The third courageous decision we're challenging parents on is that they're responsible to guide their children's media habits, starting with being educated on the difference between passive and interactive screens. So when television first came out, that's a passive screen. We call it the boob tube. And we worried about people sitting around watching too much television and whether it would ruin them. When active screens came out, interactive screens came out, we thought, oh, well, this is better because at least it's engaging me in something. Didn't realize until the last couple of years that the brain actually reacts to an interactive screen with a dopamine surge, which creates an addiction cycle, which keeps people plugged in longer. So when we pulled the TV away from the kids, TV's not going to be my babysitter. I've got this iPad, and it's going to help the child develop by them moving this square into this blue circle or whatever. And at 2 years old, we're doing that with our kids. We had no idea that we were actually interrupting their brain development. And that continues throughout until a child's brain fully develops in their early 20s. So the CDC just came out with their study on teenagers and the issues with teenagers. 57% of teenage girls are saying that they are profoundly sad, and 30% are saying that they have actively contemplated suicide. And all the research points back to what they're doing with their screens. I mean, the CDC is literally saying we are killing our teenage girls, and the boys are not that far behind it. And most parents don't give any thought to what they're doing. And frankly, most schools don't either, and make it hard for a child to actually function in a school without a smart device. So the government's starting to try to address this. Psychologists, sociologists are starting to address this. Politicians are even talking about this, and the average Christian parent hasn't given even a thought to their own use and their kids' use.